My culinary journey started at home. My mom would actually tell me to boil meats, even though the meats are not as soft as it should be. When I was young, I kept on, training. When we're in school, there are always practicals. We always do home economics. I combined those knowledge together. Then I started making food for people. When I cook for people, I love hearing that feedback, like, okay. And I'm surrounded with people that are blunt, because aside from this culinary, I am a professional theater artist. So you should know I live amongst the likes of critics. So when your food is bad, they will let you know that so all of those things kept pushing me. And me joining into culinary arts is because I love cooking a lot. Like, it is my passion. I just love when people are happy, because me personally, I love food. So I love it when I make good food for people and they're happy about it. My mom is from Ogun State, Ijebu to be precise, while my dad is from Kwara, Ilorin. These are two different people from two different places. I have to learn from mom's side, I have to learn from my dad's side. I don't think I've ever taken a challenge upon myself, aside from the theater work I do, reading lines. I am very, very fast about things because of the kind of experience I had with the theater background. So it has helped me too in my cooking journey. I know how to handle pressure because I love to be calm. You figure things out perfectly well. But when you are in a rush, there is no way you would not mix rubbish together and presenting nonsense. Mark today's dates down that I said this on a Flavours platform that I was going to do something bigger, better in the next 5 years. What if I win this? It will really go a very, very long way for me. It will bring Food by Elba to life. It will make people know me. The thing I do, I made food with love. I pour everything, my soul, into my cooking. You know how it is now when you eat outside and you feel like it's from home. Like, that is the kind of services I want to serve. It is me against them. How you tell your story, presentation. You can't just bring something to the presence of the judge and you can't define what you've actually made. The last day for the voting, I knew it that if this doesn't go up, there is no way I was going to make it to top 20. I didn't expect it, but alhamdulillah, we are here. Because I would say this is my first time ever of me taking a bigger risk in my life. And I don't hope to fail because I trust myself. I won't fail. I don't see anybody. Because the more I look at them, the more I think I'll get scared. Like, okay, this person does this. I want to focus on myself alone. I do not see anybody as a competitor. Nah.
Most of my chores had to do with cooking around the house. It was one of my main chores. At that point, I didn't know I was enjoying it up until I left home. I went to school. I found myself cooking for people. For no reason, I'll just gather people, cook, and I'll share out to people and all. So I've always had that love for cooking. After a while, working for several years, I started asking myself what's important to me. I decided to follow my passion and go back to cooking. I'll say my mom, because she loves cooking. I see that passion in her. My mom's onugbo soup, bitter leaf soup, is premium, is second to none. I noticed that food outside tastes differently from what we have in the house. So I started trying other food. I noticed there are some things that they have, we don't have. Their food is spicy, they have oil in their food, the colors are more vibrant, things like that. And I started incorporating these things into my cooking style. Being in Eco Flavours Season 2, it's more about validation for me. I've always loved cooking and eating my food, get to hear the critics, what I'm doing right, what I'm not doing, get to compare myself with other chefs, and I know that it's going to help me grow. Well, this is a huge platform. I know certainly that I'm going to grow both in my techniques, my time management, the exposure that comes with it, social media presence and all. So there's so much to gain from this platform. Having limited ingredients is not the biggest challenge. The pressure is a challenge, but I'm willing to walk through it and stay calm and make sure that I deliver my dish. 5 years from now, I see myself partnering with several chefs, both in the country and outside the country. I see myself collaborating with other people. If I should win Eco Flavours Season 2, that's going to change a lot of things for me. the growth that's going to come with it. We are our own competition, that's the truth of the fact. So we are in here to prove ourselves. We're not here to prove that we are better than others. We are here to prove that we can do what we say we can do. I think the judges are going to look forward to creativity, how you're able to manage your time and use the resources that are available to you. I didn't know I was going to make it this far. I put in my best and it paid off. It's a moment for me to prove myself. It's a moment for me to prove that I can do what I love to do. I just look forward to serving a good dish and doing my best. I can't say anybody is my biggest competition because we are all gifted differently. Everybody have their own special gifting and their own crafts. I can't say this person is my competition or the other person is my competition. It won't be making sense. It's an interesting journey. It's an exciting journey. As much as there's pressure, I know that I'm going to enjoy myself. I know I'm going to grow through this competition. So they should cheer me up and look out for me.
My culinary journey started when I lost my 9-to-5 job, and then I just started doing ewa going as a means of survival. So I went properly to a culinary institute. Food and cooking has just always been a thing that I loved, but to make it a proper business, to showcase my passion, and that's how I started the ewa going thing. Not like because I lost my 9-to-5 and then I just dived into food business. No, it would be my grandma, because she was the one that taught me how to cook. Culinary arts, or the master of my art that I have now, would be my boss. That's Chef D. The one food that my grandma has cooked that made me just fall in love with food, it was ekuru and atadini. The general thing is Yoruba love pepper. So many people I probably cook for, I have to be very cautious of their pepper intake. If I'm cooking for myself, I would eat pepper. But I consider that when I'm cooking for other people, I'm supposed to be mindful of if or not they do that. The first thing would be for my brand to be out there, more visible, and to be able to also prove to myself that I can do way beyond just cooking. As a chef, you are expected to make use of what you have to bring out something beautiful. Of course, when we're growing up, we didn't have all of the herbs, blah, 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 that we have now. And we were still eating good. Apart from being a chef, I see myself being a culinary dietitian in the next 5 years. If I win this competition, it will be a big deal to me because I'll be able to serve more people in the offline space. By having my own structure to myself, a lot of people can benefit from it. I don't see anybody, right? We are all here for a reason. Judges have different things they look out for, even though maybe tastes might be a general thing. But there are other people that may look out for maybe plating, the flavor, how you tell your story, and all of that. I felt very good because there was a lot of pressure before that time because it was a voting thing. When I saw my name, I'm like, okay, you did that. And of course, I didn't just do that. I had a lot of people that voted for me. Not surprised. I canvassed for vote. I told people about it, but I didn't expect the kind of turn up that I got. It's not a thing of validation. Even if I did not get here, I will still know within me that, okay, I can do what I can do. But this moment to me feels like if I set my mind and heart to do something, I can actually do it. I'm looking forward to me winning. I'm looking forward to the meals I can curate, ideas that will come to my head tomorrow or the next, and I'm like, oh, so you whip that up. I don't see anyone as my biggest competitor. My journey so far has been a mix of trying to be out here, motivating myself that I am not just a chef that will just whip something up and cook. I'm able to tell people this is what I can do. I'm able to showcase myself to the world and also serve people.
I started with small chops in Abeokuta when I was in school. Then I now pivoted to cooking majorly, cooking for catering events. That's how I started my culinary journey. I think I love food, basically. Then I love being in the kitchen. That time my daddy would say, you're always frying. What are you frying? There's always something frying in the kitchen. So I think that's like one of the things that pushed me to going into full culinary. I'm someone who likes or who wants the best and improve in my own self and my own skill. So I try to look out for chefs who are already in the culinary base to like take them as role models. My approach to food is saying, okay, instead of pour everything together, the palm oil, the salt, everything, why can't we just try to build flavors from the onions, from every other thing that wants to come into the then get a perfect dish. That's one thing that's really like helped my cooking and my culinary journey. I decided to participate in Eco Flavours Season 2 because it's an opportunity for me to showcase what I have, my skills. This is a platform for me to make you all believe in me. I'm looking at collaborations in different areas, also to my own business personally. One thing I've been taught is nothing is a waste. In the kitchen, the back of the onion peel will surely work for something. Even if you have limited ingredients, make sure you can see what they are meant for and how you can use them to get a very good dish. People should be able to talk about my brand. I should have been able to cater for a lot of people, events, the high and mighty. That's where I see myself and I want to be. It's going to really impact me because visibility that everybody is looking out for, that I'm looking out for in terms of my own personal brand, to me is a very big deal, and for my brand as well. Normally we enter, but trusting God that this is going to be like the starting point for greatness. Whatever thing the outcome may be, we see hope, we see know that the visibility will come because a lot of sponsors and all. I feel like there's always going to be a winner and there's always going to be a loser. At the same time, I don't want to pressure myself to do anything. I don't want to say, oh, this person, hey, she has put this on, hey, is my plate good? No, we are all winners. Everybody can make great dishes, but I just want to come out, express myself, be free, be calm. I'm not sure I'm going to be so all around, but I'll try to be calm and make a very great dish for you.
Eco Flavours, flavor they talk, flavor they walk. Eco Flavours, smell up from CMS to Alabado. Eco Flavours, every bite na story, oh. This na Lagos food story. This na Lagos food story. As you dey chop, as you dey cook, that's what the